Happy holidays from the Neon Goldfish team. We want to take a moment and thank our subscribers and supporters of the weekly Fishbowl Friday marketing newsletter and videos. There's been an overwhelming amount of positive feedback and support for all the hard work we put in each week to round up the best marketing news and deliver it to your inboxes. Rather than sharing news from this past week, we put together a compilation of the best stories we covered in 2021. Enjoy this video, and we look forward to returning to your inbox on January 7th, 2022. If you're watching this video and haven't subscribed to receive the weekly Fishbowl Friday email, what are you waiting for? It only takes a second. Go to fishbowlfriday.com and enter your favorite email address. It's that easy. Let's get to it. It's time you start taking more ownership in your marketing. Google, Facebook, and Instagram's dominance in their markets makes them prime tools for driving traffic awareness and engaging with potential customers. They have an audience that you can tap into. The problem is, they also make the rules you have to follow. What if they change their algorithms, decreasing the organic visibility of your posts? What if new privacy measures limited the effectiveness of your campaigns? What if one of these sites went down for an extended period of time? All these what ifs have already happened, and there's no reason to think more changes are not coming. Stop renting their audience and begin building an audience you own and control. Our take on this? This article from the Neon Goldfish team shares specific steps to help you take ownership of your marketing by building and communicating with your email database. Tired of that old gingerbread house? Try a gingerbread dive bar instead. Miller Lite adds their own twist on a holiday classic by introducing the DIY gingerbread dive bar kit. They went all out on the details too. A gingerbread bar with bar stools made from peppermint sticks. They have an edible jukebox. They have frosted gingerbread pool table with tiny candy billiard balls and cues made of pretzel sticks, and a mustached bartender with gingerbread regulars that, according to the beer maker, have been infused with Miller High Life. The finishing touch includes a thin layer of Vermont maple syrup on the floor to give it that dive bar sticky feel. Are you ready to drink the champagne of beers while making your diviest gingerbread bar? Our take on this, unfortunately, they're already sold out. But talk about a brand that knows their audience. Happy holidays, and go easy on the syrup. 13 examples of meme marketing and 3 best practices to follow. Meme marketing? Yes, please. Brands that use meme marketing can poke fun at themselves and also tap into a hot topic. I mean, who didn't have Bernie in a chair somewhere? Neon Goldfish got in on that game. HubSpot lays out some fun ideas on how to incorporate your brand into memeability. First, stay on brand. Second, don't be offensive. And last, follow the unofficial meme rules. Be sure you stay on topic and strike while the meme has traction. Make sure not to change the meaning of the meme and follow the structure of the joke. We don't recommend using this as an official ad, copyright stuff and all, but if a current hot topic or meme works into your brand, we say go for it. How to ask for Google reviews. If you own a business, then the topic of reviews might be a touchy subject, mostly because they can become a gigantic thorn in your side if they get out of control. Combating negative reviews has become a big problem for business owners. Even with filters in place to catch those schooling the system, it seems like the odds are set up for the customer and against the business owner. You just have to be proactive and ask the customers who love you for positive reviews. The Neon Goldfish team put together these following tips. 6 reasons why your business should ask for Google reviews. Top tips for asking for Google reviews and what to avoid. And finally, 7 ways to ask your customers for a Google review. Remember that nearly all consumers read reviews before making purchases. Search engine exposure also gets a boost from reviews left on your Google My Business profile. Our take on this: be proactive and make asking for a review part of the post-purchase cycle. The best time to get someone to leave a review is right after they just purchased from you, and they still have all those honeymoon warm and fuzzies floating around. In the 1980s, A&W launched a campaign that went down in history as a huge marketing fail. A&W wanted to compete with McDonald's very popular Quarter Pounder by offering a bigger and juicier 1/3 pound burger at the same price. Unfortunately for A&W, Americans are not very good at math. Since 4 is bigger than 3, they could not grasp that a 1/3 pound burger was bigger than a 1/4 pound burger, and the whole campaign went down in flames. No pun intended. In a video featuring A&W's mascot and math prodigy, Rudy the Great Root Bear, they blow our minds with a whopping 3/9 pound burger. A&W does note that if sold out, a 2/6 pound burger can be specially made at no additional charge. Our take on this? Let's be honest, fractions are hard. A&W has hit the right tone of voice in this one. Sometimes Americans do need to be hit over the head with a great tagline like, "It's bigger, genius." Now, if you'll excuse us, we have a date with a big burger and a frosty cold beverage. Root beer, duh, we're on the clock. Our next story, 4 simple questions that will level up your marketing. All purchases are triggered by something. Usually it's to relieve pain or seek pleasure. Caitlin Borgen presents these 4 questions and a framework to apply the findings to your marketing. Number 1, what triggers people to begin the buying journey? Question 2, what job are they trying to get done? 3, what are their pains with other solutions? And 4, what are their selfish desires? She details in her Twitter thread how one customer interview led to a potentially untapped market for BarkBox and how to create a campaign based off the answers a customer provided to the 4-question trigger technique. Our take on this, customer interviews are gold, especially your really good customers. They're an untapped resource for ideas to fuel your next marketing campaign. We love this framework and recommend using the trigger technique to hone in your marketing message to your buyer persona. That's all the marketing news we have for you this week. Don't forget to subscribe to receive all this marketing goodness straight to your inbox and access the full version of these stories and more at fishbowlfriday.com.